Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of our mini makeup tutorial. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I got my client ready for an event. She was going for a wedding. I'm sorry I did not film the face prep, but what we did before we went into foundation application is to cleanse the face with micellar cleansing water, moisturize her face and prime her face because she has an oily face. So after that, we went ahead with foundation application. And before applying the foundation with this beauty blender, I got the beauty blender wet and then squeezed out the water before applying the foundation on her face. The foundation I used on her face is Fit Me foundation. So remember to blend everything together. So my client's body is a little bit fairer than her face. So I wanted to match her face to her body. So the foundation I use is a little bit fair so that it will match her body because her body is fair. Her face is darker than her body. So after foundation application, we went ahead with contour. What I used as contour is Black Opal Stick Foundation. I can't remember the shade again. But then in contouring, we just want to lift her cheekbones and then her forehead so that there won't be so much demarcation between her hair and the face. Then I contoured her nose. Remember, you use very light products. If you look at this contour I did here, you'll find out that what you're just seeing is a shade. It's not really that obvious. Then before I went ahead with blush, I used a lip palette. I used a lipstick from Lip Palette, from V Beauty Lip Palette as the blush. Remember to blend it in well. Blending is very important in makeup. It can never be overemphasized. Blending can never be overemphasized. Blend in circular motion, Then I went ahead with highlighting her face. If you look at the highlighter, you find out that I used the lighter one in the inner part of her eyes. And then the one that is a little bit dark in the outer side, I highlighted so that it will blend in well. Blending is very important in makeup application. So the places I highlighted are under her eyes, on her forehead, short her T-zones, her nose, and then just her T-zones. And remember to blend. Blending is very important in makeup application. Blend everything together so that there won't be any harsh lines. Then after that, I went ahead with setting powder to set her under her eyes. You are going to set everywhere you applied, you highlighted. You will set all the places you highlighted. And don't pack too much product while highlighting. It's better to add up than to start cleaning. If you put too much product and then you want to clean it, you might end up lifting other products that you don't want to remove, and it will now make the makeup to look tacky. Then after that, we went ahead with contouring her nose again with powder contour. After contouring, after the powder contouring, then I went ahead with powder application. As you're applying the powder, you're not going to apply powder where you already highlighted, because that I mean where you already set, where you use setting powder, because that setting powder, it's powder. And then if you apply the normal face foundation on the places you use setting powder on, it will get darker, and then there will be too much product there. So the places you highlighted with a highlighter and then you set with setting powder, you're not going to apply a normal face powder on it again. So you're just going to apply face powder around the face and then avoiding those places you highlighted. But you blend it in together so that there won't be so much demarcations or any harsh lines. Then after that, I went ahead with drawing her brows. I used Beauty Line by Didi and then eyebrow pencil from Zaron. I used the two of them to draw her eyebrows. After that, I went ahead with cleaning the lines with a highlighter. So highlighting her brow bones and all. I'm highlighting the brow pencil. And then what I used in highlighting the brow pencil and the brows that I drew, you will use a lighter highlighter on the outer part of her eyes, a lighter concealer. I mean, concealing her eyebrows rather. I don't know why I've been saying highlight. In concealing the eyebrows, you use a lighter one in the outer part of her eyes, and then the inner part of her eyes, close to the place you contoured her nose, you use a dark concealer. I did not film the eyeshadow application, but after that and after blending everything in, went ahead with drawing the lining her eyes. You line her eyes and then remember to pick a little product. Don't pack too much product. If it's too light, you can add up. I mean, if the liner is too tiny, the line you drew on her eyes is too tiny, you can add up, but don't start with too much, especially for someone that has a tiny eyes, so that you will not cover the whole eye look with eyeliner. And the eyeliner I use is gel liner from Zaron Cosmetics. When you reach the outer part of her eyes, you use the tip of the eyeliner brush so that you will get that tiny cat eye look. Then I also use the gel liner to line her waterline. Then I went ahead to apply lipstick and then apply lip gloss on the lipstick, on her lips rather. Then went ahead with lashes. I fixed the lashes on her so that to make the makeup to pop. She was complaining that the lashes were too long, but it's not too long. It's okay, it suits the makeup. So this setting powder I applied under her eyes before applying the foundation is to make sure that all the before I applied eyeshadow, the eyeshadow particles that will fall on it, so that it will not come and add another color to the face. So after that, I'll just dust it off and spray setting spray on her face. So that is it for the finished look. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any question, leave it in the comment section. See you in my next video. Bye.